The meeting between Home Minister Amit Shah and MNS Supremo Raj Thackeray has taken place. The question is, why does Bharatiya Janata Party want Raj Thackeray when they already have Eknath, Shinde and Ajit Pawar on board? Why is there an over push for the Maratha vote? Are we missing anything? Imagine you have Eknath Shinde, you have Ajit Pawar and you also have now Raj Thackeray. Raj Thackeray is no great guns in Maratha politics, but the fact is that there is a 3 Maratha tryout there. On this debate, I am also joined by Jayant Mainkar, senior journalist from Mumbai. I'll come to you, Jayant, but before that, let me take you through some details on Raj Thackeray. If I talk about Raj Thackeray, he wants 2 seats. He has not got more than 5% of vote in any election. This time, it's roughly around 2.5%. But does BJP want Raj Thackeray to chip into Uddhav Thackeray? Is that chipping in going to take place? How is that chipping in going to take place? Vijesh?
Well, I think, what they want to do is that they want the Thackeray clan to fight. Because, many are saying that the other two have not been able to provide BJP with the kind of, hit out they had expected against Uddhav Thackeray. That is not happening, and that is the reason why the BJP wants to make sure that it has all the hands on deck. And if, Raj Thackeray speaks against Uddhav Thackeray, or if Raj Thackeray talks about the Bala Saheb Thackre's legacy, and given the fact that, his mannerism, style of speaking and all is much more acerbic, is much more aggressive and more in sync with the imagery and the mannerism of Bala Saheb Thackeray, the BJP feels that it might help the BJP a lot in this particular election. This also, points or suggests that, that maybe the situation is not as strong on the ground as it is being suggested by many.
Okay. Let me go across to Jayant. Jayant, your opening remarks on this meeting, the photograph which I am playing on my screen.
See, actually, the alliance, the possibility of Raj and BJP coming together was sealed on 1st of December 2019 when Uddhav Thackeray left BJP and joined hands with Congress and NCP and became the chief minister. Because if you people remember, in 2019 Lok Sabha election, the same Raj Thackeray had gone gaga against Narendra Modi, saying in chest Marathi Lavreto video, that is, play that particular video in which Narendra Modi is saying this and what he has done. So because at that time, Uddhav Thackeray was in alliance with BJP. So he tried inches close to Congress and NCP. The situation, as we all know, changed. BJP denied Uddhav Thackeray the chief ministership, and Uddhav Thackeray joined hands with Congress and NCP, and he became the chief minister. There was no alternative for this person but to join BJP camp. And BJP, mind you, as you said while anchoring, that despite having Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde, why BJP needs it is because they are still not confident that this is sufficient to garner the same support from Maharashtra, which they have got in 2019, even in the Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha. And particularly, they want to nail what our another panelist said. Yes, they want to nail, or they want to divide not only Thackeray family, but they want to divide the remaining loyal votes, rather I say the major loyal votes of Thackeray clan, the Shiva Sena, between Raj and Uddhav as much as they can do. That they are thinking is beneficial for them, and that is why they are targeting Raj. And Raj has no option, because there is no question.
Raj has no option. You hit the nail on head. Raj had no option because the politics has become divided in Maharashtra. People are taking sides because that bifurcation has taken place. Absolutely right. Let me play out those 2 bites now.
कहाँ एक तरफ भारतीय जनता पार्टी नारे लगा रही थी 400 पार करेंगे, पर अभी यहाँ पे 200 पार करने में भी उनको पास कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है। और खास करके महाराष्ट्र को लेकर वो जान गए हैं, आपने 2 पार्टी तोड़ी, फिर भी जनता आपके समर्थन में नहीं आ रही है। आप सत्ता में जरूर हैं, पर सिर्फ सत्ता का भोग ले रहे हैं, जनता के लिए कोई काम नहीं कर रहे हैं। तो उनको लगा कि चलिए अब एक ठाकरे परिवार के पार्टी को ले लेते हैं, ठाकरे सरनेम भी ले लेते हैं और कोशिश करते हैं जनता के बीच में जाएंगे। तो इससे भी कुछ फायदा होने वाला नहीं है। शुरू से ही मैं कहती आ रही हूँ, भारतीय जनता पार्टी महाराष्ट्र की जनता के सामने जीरो है। उनने शिवसेना को तोड़ने का काम किया और गद्दार सेना बनाई, वो शून्य है। जो फिर एनसीपी ली तोड़कर अजीत पवार जी की, वो शून्य है। और राज ठाकरे जी शून्य है ही, तो शून्य 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 ही रहेगा।
पहली बात है, जिनकी नींव ठीक नहीं है, न विचारधारा है, और जिस ढंग से उनकी सारी जो चालें हैं, मतलब खास करके ईडी की कार्रवाई के बाद में उनका जो रवैया बना है, उस रवैये से सब लोग समझ गए कौन कौन कहाँ कहाँ झुक रहा है। अब छोड़ो, महाराष्ट्र के स्वाभिमान की बात करेंगे तो बात अलग थी, अब तो सब छूट गया। अब रही बात मराठी वोटरों को जोड़ने का, वो मराठी वोटर तो उद्धव जी ठाकरे साहब के साथ 100%।
So Brijesh, is the reason is that somehow people need to take sides? They cannot fight alone. The election is so polarized in Maharashtra.
Well, I think, the election has become so important, more than polarized, the election has become so important, and the BJP is not very sure that even after, there are two big defections or two big breakaways that has happened, when Eknath Shinde has almost 70% of the party or 65% of the party, and same is the case with Ajit Pawar, they are still not very sure of that, of the ground with this they are standing, and they also want to make sure, there's also another side to it, that they also want to make sure that they would not leave even one vote to chance or one vote to a situation where it might help them or boomerang on them. And that is the reason why every single seat we are seeing calibrations, we are seeing recalibrations just to make sure. Because, the another thing which is there on the ground, Karthikeya, is that this time it is not going to be a much bigger margin victories where, 3 lakh, 4 lakh votes. Barring few seats, it's going to be a close contest. And that is where Raj Thackeray comes in handy.
Jayant, when was the last time that so many Maratha leaders, Raj Thackeray, Eknath Shinde, Ajit Pawar, they fought together? Has it happened in 1950s, 60s, 70s?
No. First, let me tell you, Thackeray is, he is not from Maratha caste. He is a Chandra Seniya Kayasth Prabhu, that is CKP. He is CKP first. You can say, yes, I accept Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar are Marathas, but actually from 1960s you can
You
say
are right.
it's Maratha
You are
politics.
absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I can, for correcting me. But the point I was trying to make was that Marathi Manus politics. I'll rephrase myself.
Marathi
Thank
Manus.
you. Marathi Manus.
So,
Marathi Manus.
So Marathi Manus politics has been started by Balasaheb Thackeray, let us accept it. And particularly on that note, now let me tell you in the history, whatever that Balasaheb Thackeray did, Raj is just copying him. So Bal Thackeray had started agitation against South Indians, if you remember way back in 60s and 70s. Raj Thackeray started agitation against North Indians. Balasaheb had hand in glove. First he was close to Congress and sent Manohar Joshi and Pramod Navalkar to the Legislative Council of Maharashtra. Now here, I will not be surprised, because by offering support to BJP, rather trying to damage wherever Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray's candidate will be there. That's the main task that BJP will particularly give to Raj, that this is your job, that you have to, destabilize the candidate of Uddhav Thackeray or take away his votes. That is your task. And in lieu of that, Raj Thackeray's party may send its senior-most legislator Bala Nandgaonkar to Legislative Council. The same
Are you
strategy
saying that
was
Raj Thackeray still has the capacity to hurt Uddhav Thackeray despite himself making no big dent in Maharashtra politics?
No. It's just, you can say, like I will tell you, there are two leaders in Maharashtra. Give me a bit more time. There are two leaders in Maharashtra, Prakash Ambedkar and Raj Thackeray. Raj Thackeray already joined this BJP camp, and Prakash Ambedkar is still waiting whether he would join or not. These are the leaders. They may not win themselves, but their candidature can definitely, if they are independent, their candidature can definitely win somebody else or lessen somebody's chances. in a way, they are the real defective political forces, and that is why the presence of Prakash Ambedkar and Raj Thackeray independently is more, damaging for BJP as well as for Congress. And that is why both groups are trying. Congress group is trying that Prakash Ambedkar should join their camp, whereas the BJP already taken Raj Thackeray in their camp. BJP is not leaving any stone unturned to see that they would continue to get more than 45 seats, what they are getting more than 40 seats from 2014, 2019. They want the same, because ab ki baar 400 par they may be saying, but as what is being observed, what is in media, is it ab ki baar 200 par only? Is it the fear? That is why the people, the small person like even Raj Thackeray, who is not a political heavyweight, I agree, he has got only one legislature in Maharashtra Legislative Council for consecutive 2 terms. But don't forget, ultimately he has got Thackeray name. He is the nephew of Bala Saheb Thackeray.
Okay,
And that
fine. He has a legacy. But today, in
Yeah.
politics, outsiders are the real heroes. Actually, legacy has become a
is like-
burden.
See. You have to understand this thing, that he may be a non-entity in Maharashtra politics, but please try to understand the BJP has not joined trucks with him or alliance with him or wants him to come with them to make a dent in the Maharashtra politics. They just want to dent Uddhav Thackre's party. And if Raj Thackeray is able to dent Uddhav Thackeray in 2 seats, the purpose of the BJP would be complete. They are not looking at pan Maharashtra. They are only looking at him damaging Uddhav Thackeray, because both share a Thackeray surname. As I said in response to the first question you asked, that the mannerism with Bala Saheb Thackeray is very uncanny. He resembles his style of speaking and
A
all.
lot of people
resembles-
say that he's Bala Saheb Thackeray in making, perpetually.
No, perpetually maybe, but even जैसे they're saying in Hindi ना कि बंद घड़ी भी दिन में 2 बार सही समय दिखाती है. So right now it is the moment of Raj Thackeray. He can come, and if he dents Uddhav Thackeray in 2 seats, not 20 seats, but 2 seats, then the purpose of the BJP is solved. This has become the kind of close contest which we are witnessing or going to witness.
I think that's very well put. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Brijesh. The bottom line here is that the BJP is trying to get as many people as they want, because the target they have kept is more than 370 for themselves. And the target they have kept for NDA is up ki baar 400 par. I know it's a big feat to be done.